Hello, everybody. Today, we're going to do a cool board game I made up called The Ancient Rise of Monsters board game. I'm going to give you the rules, and then later on I will show you a video of how I did my board and a little bit more detail. Alright, let's get ready for the rules. Here you go.
The Rise of Monsters board game. Your character be playing regular people investigating and killing monsters to stop the head monsters around the world. You need 6 clues before you can challenge the head monster. Killing regular monsters will give you money. After killing the regular monster, roll a 1d6 and the number on the dice is how much money multiplied by 10. Men characters have 10 hit points and can shop one time in a location, then must come back. All characters get 3 actions. Women characters get 7 head points but gets to shop in a location 2 times to give another character item that you must be in the same location. After killing a regular monster in the location, you must close the portal. How to close the portal is you must roll higher than the board. After closing the portal, you will get a player's card. Player cards are how you defeat the head monster. To see what head monster you're going to get, you must roll a 1d6. 1 Witch Queen, number 2 Alpha of the Werewolves, number 3 a Demon, number 4 a Vampire Lord, number 5 a Greek Titan, number 6 Cthulhu. To defeat the Witch Queen, you need 1 diamond card and 2 club cards. After defeating the portal, you get a card. You cannot look at the card until you challenge the head monster. To defeat the Alpha Werewolf, you need 2 clubs and 2 hearts. To defeat the Demon, you need 1 diamond, 2 hearts, and 1 spade. To defeat the Vampire Lord, you need 2 hearts, 1 spade. Defeat the Greek Titan, you need 4 diamonds. Defeat Cthulhu, you need 4 spades. You have 13 to 21 days to accomplish this. How to set up the board. You put the characters around the board where you want. Roll a 1d6 and that's how many monsters you put around the board. After your character's turn, you roll the dice again and you put more monsters on the board. Where the monsters appear, that's where a portal will appear. How action works. Moving to different countries and different cities. Take action fighting monsters, and closing portals. Take action shopping. Case action. Different lines to different countries still have circles, and that's a spot where you must stop and take another action to get to the other place. Monsters and portals can spawn on the circles. Items. First aid does 1d6. Healing cost $100. One-time use. Crossbow cost $250. Does 2 damage. Has 2-time use. Handgun cost $350. Just 2 damage. Has 6 uses. Shotgun cost $450. Has 5 uses. Does 3d6 damage. Holy object $500. Does 2 damage and closes 1 portal. 1 use. Monster will have 2 numbers at the bottom right of their card. The first one is how much damage they can take. The second number is how much damage they do.
Alright. Now, what I use is magic cards for the monsters for the board, but you pick or make your own monsters. Here you go, and I'm going to show you the board now. Here you go. Now here's the Doomsday tracker to how many days. So if you're going to do it harder, it'll be on 13. If you want to do it on easier, it'll take 21. Now here's the different countries. You see the circle right there. That's the spot where you have to stop. So each circle takes the action to go. Now let me get a wide angle of the board. There you go. Now I have some of the rules and how to beat the head monsters on the board, so you won't have to look at the rules as often, and how much the items cost. And that's how I made the board, but you make the board the way you want to. But here you go, that's how I made the board and how it looks. Now here you go. So you have 3 actions each character. So let's say you want to go to Rome to the UK. That would take 2 actions because there's a circle you have to stop at and then get to the UK. That would be 2 actions. So you still have 1 action to fight a monster there or to shop to get an item. Alright, but let's say you go there and you fight a monster, so that's 3 actions, see, because it was 1, 2, and then you fought the monster, beat it. But this portal will still be there. So you must stay at that spot until you close that portal, or if you leave, a monster will reappear the next turn. Alright, I hope this all makes sense to you with the rules and how the board is set up. Alright, I hope you enjoy the Ancient Rise of Monsters board game.